Top 10 Richest Countries in the World. Insights and Analysis. Are you curious about which countries are at the top of the wealth pyramid? Look no further. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 wealthiest countries in the world, based on their GDP. From a tiny city-state with sky-high per capita income to a superpower that dominates global trade, you won't want to miss this fascinating exploration of the world's economic powerhouses. Now let's look at the top 10 wealthiest countries in the world, based on their GDP rankings. Number 10. Switzerland. Switzerland, the 10th most prosperous country in the world, has a highly developed and stable economy, with strengths in finance, manufacturing, and tourism. The government has a highly skilled workforce, a favorable business environment, and a strong tradition of innovation and entrepreneurship. Switzerland's economic success can also be attributed to its political stability, vital infrastructure, and focus on international trade. Looking ahead, Switzerland's economic outlook is positive, with projected growth of around 3.5% in 2021 and 2.5% in 2022. The country's focus on sustainability, digitalization, and investment in emerging technologies such as blockchain is expected to support its long-term economic growth. Number 9. Canada. Canada's highly diversified economy has a strong presence in natural resources, manufacturing, and services, contributing to its economic success. A stable political environment, access to natural resources, and a highly educated workforce have also played significant roles. The economic outlook is positive, with projected growth of around 5.8% in 2021 and 4% in 2022. Continued investment in innovation, technology, and sustainability is expected to support long-term economic growth. Number 8. Italy. Italy, the 8th most prosperous country in the world, has a mixed economy heavily reliant on the manufacturing and service sectors. Italy's luxury goods industry contributes significantly to its GDP, with high-end fashion, automobiles, and design being notable exports. The country's economic success can be attributed to a highly skilled workforce, a favorable geographic location, and a strong tourism industry. However, Italy has faced financial challenges recently, including high public debt and slow growth. Number 7. France. France, the 7th most prosperous country in the world, has a diversified economy with solid sectors like aerospace, pharmaceuticals, and tourism. Political stability, a central location in Europe, and advanced infrastructure contribute to France's economic success. France invests in research and development, leading to technological advancements and innovation. The projected economic growth for France is around 6% in 2021 and 4.2% in 2022, and its focus on sustainable development, digitalization, and infrastructure investment is expected to support its long-term economic growth. Number 6. India. India is another rich country globally, with a thriving economy led by its service sector, particularly IT, healthcare, and finance. Its large and youthful workforce has been a significant contributor to its growth. The country's economic success is due to its reforms that have attracted foreign investment and encouraged economic growth. Its focus on innovation and entrepreneurship has also boosted its technology sector. India's economic outlook is positive, with growth projected at 11.5% in 2021 and 6.8% in 2022. Investment in infrastructure, digitalization, sustainability, and policies supporting small and medium-sized enterprises are expected to propel long-term economic growth. Number 5. United Kingdom. The UK has a diverse economy with strengths in finance, manufacturing, and services. Its skilled workforce and culture of innovation have led to economic success. The country's political stability, advanced infrastructure, and favorable business environment have also contributed. The UK's economic outlook is positive, with projected growth of around 6.8% in 2021 and 5.6% in 2022. The country's focus on innovation, digitalization, sustainability, and trade agreements outside the EU is expected to support long-term economic growth. Number 4. Germany. Germany is another wealthiest countries in the world, with a diversified economy and a strong presence in the manufacturing industry, particularly in the automotive sector. The government has a highly skilled workforce, advanced infrastructure, and a favorable business environment. Germany's focus on research and development has resulted in technological advancements and innovation, and its export-oriented economy has enabled it to become a leading player in global trade. Looking ahead, Germany's economic outlook is positive, with projected growth of around 3.5% in 2021 and 4.4% in 2022, supported by its commitment to digitalization, sustainability, and infrastructure investment. Number 3. Japan. Japan, the wealthiest country in the world, has a highly advanced economy with strengths in the automotive, electronics, and robotics industries. The government has a skilled workforce, political stability, and advanced infrastructure, which have contributed to its success. Japan's aging population and declining birth rate have led to an increased focus on productivity and innovation. Its emphasis on digitalization, sustainability, and investment in emerging technologies such as AI and 5G is expected to support its long-term economic growth. Japan's economic outlook is positive, with projected growth of around 2.5% in 2021 and 2.1% in 2022. Number 2. China. China is another wealthiest country in the world and has a diversified economy with strengths in manufacturing, technology, and services. The country's rapid economic growth can be attributed to a young workforce, a favorable business environment, and a focus on innovation and entrepreneurship. The policy of reform and opening up that began in the late 1970s has enabled China to become a significant player in global trade. The country's economic outlook is positive, with projected growth of around 8.5% in 2021 and 5.6% in 2022. China's focus on digitalization, sustainability, infrastructure investment, and strong trade relationships are expected to support long-term economic growth. Number 1. United States of America. The U.S., the #1 most prosperous country in the world according to its current GDP, has a highly diversified and advanced economy with strengths in technology, finance, and healthcare. The country's economic success is due to a large and skilled workforce, developed infrastructure, and a favorable business environment. The U.S.'s focus on innovation and entrepreneurship, as well as its tradition of protecting intellectual property rights, has supported its growth. The U.S.'s projected growth was around 6.2% in 2021 and 4.3% in 2022, driven by digitalization, infrastructure investment, and sustainable energy. However, challenges such as income inequality, rising debt levels, and an aging population could impact its future growth. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning about the world's wealthiest countries and what makes them successful. Remember, economic success is not just about wealth, but innovation, entrepreneurship, and sustainability. Subscribe to this channel for a total dose of exciting information.